Wakey wakey, eggs and bakey. It's Tuesday, and you know every Tuesday we do our numbers and our counting and lots of numeracy fun. Today we are going to learn about our new 3D shape, the cylinder. Let's begin. Who knows that song, 10 Little Piglets? Let's sing together. 1 little, 2 little, 3 little piglets, 4 little, 5 little, 6 little piglets, 7 little, 8 little, 9 little piglets, 10 little piglets in the mud. All the piglets have pink noses, they don't smell a lot like roses, curly tails that look like hoses, rolling in the mud. Let's sing it together. 1 little, 2 little, 3 little piglets, 4 little, 5 little, 6 little piglets, 7 little, 8 little, 9 little piglets, 10 little piglets in the mud. Oh my goodness, Mrs. Dosser got all wiggled up with her fingers. Okay, so for today, for our numeracy lesson, you need some Play-Doh and you need a container, and inside your container, you can either fill it with sweets or I've got some beans in mine, okay? Because I don't have lots of unhealthy food at my house. And then you also need some big numbers, and I told mommies and daddies to make it A5 size so that we can use them when we do our numbers today. Okay, so let's count. We are going to count all the way to 50. Are you ready? First, we're going to clap to 10. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Now let's roll till 20. Let's go. 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Are you counting along with me? It's very important that you practice your counting. Right, now we're going to tap our fingers from side to side all the way from 21 till 30. Let's go. 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30. Very good. Now we're going to flick like stars all the way from 31 till 40. Don't forget to count. Let's go. 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40. Very good. And now we're going to count as fast as we can all the way from 41 till 50. Are you ready? On your marks, get set, go. 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50. Well done. I'm very impressed. Let's see if you can remember your numbers. Now I've mixed them all up, so you're going to have to really put your thinking cap on. Right. What number is this? 8. 8. Very good. 8, 8. Open the gates. Right. Who knows what number this is? Number 6. Very good. And look what happens if I turn it upside down. It turns into a 9. So we have to be very careful when we write or we read our number 6 that we're saying it correctly. All right. Number 6. What number is this? This is my favorite number. Number 7. Number 4. Number 3. Number, what's this one? 10. Yes, very good. And this one? Number 5. A big purple number 5. Very good. What number is this? Number 2. Very good. What number is this? Number 9. Very good. Be careful that we didn't turn it the wrong way around. Number 6. Number 9. Very good. And the last one, you are number 1. Well done, boys. Okay, so today, to practice our number numerals, these are the numbers that you've just read. We are going to do 2 activities today. And when you're finished watching Mrs. Doster, then I want you to go and do these activities all on your own. The first activity you're going to do is with number numerals 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. So you need to go and find those numbers. If they're all jumbled up, you need to go make sure you've got a number 1. You've got a number 2. Let's see if I can find my number 2. We're going to need that one. Oh, where's my number 2? Oh, I don't know. There's number 2. Number 2. You need number 3. You need number 4. And what's the last number I need? Number 5. Very good. Then what I want you to do is I want you to put your numbers out in front of you from number 1, number 2, number 3, number 4, and number 5. So you're going to put them in order, or what we call sequence. And then you're going to use your Play-Doh. Okay, so I'm going to do the number 1. Okay, because we're going to start with the first number. Number 1. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take some of my Play-Doh and I need to see if I can make the number 1. Okay, so I'm going to look at it and I can just see it's a straight line or like a tube. So I'm going to take my Play-Doh and I'm going to roll it into a number. Oh, I can make it nice like a tube. Even cut it off with your scissors if you want to be nice and fancy. Number 1. Okay, so then I can put it next to my number 1. If you want to and you find it a little bit difficult, then you can just take some Play-Doh and you can actually copy the shape on top of the numbers that Mommy has written for you or made on the computer. So there we go. I've done number 1. What comes after number 1? Number 2. Okay, so let's do number 2 together and the rest you can do on your own. All right, so I'm going to do number 2. So I'm going to take my Play-Doh. All right, and then I need to find the number 2. Here it is over here. Now I can see that's quite difficult. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to make a nice long tube with my Play-Doh and then I'm going to stick it on the number 2. Okay, so first what I'm going to do is I'm going to take it and I'm going to roll it using my hands. Remember, you can even roll it on the table. Okay, and then I'm going to do it on the number 2. Always starting at the top, and I'm going to press it. Mrs. Doss is doing in the air. You must do it on your table. Okay, and I'm going to press it down, all the way down. Oh, I see I need a little bit more Play-Doh. Okay, so I can press it. Let me get some more Play-Doh. What do I need to do? I need to roll it, using your hands. Okay, and then I'm going to, let me just pick it up for you so you can see. I'm going to stick it and squish it on. All right, and I'm going to then do it down the side. And there I've got a number 2. Now, once you've stuck it onto your number, then you can even do it next to it. Okay, so you're going to do all the way from number 1 to number 5. And you're going to practice with your Play-Doh and your numbers. Okay, and if you want, you can even close your eyes and you can pretend that you're actually drawing the numbers. Okay, so that's your first activity you're going to do today. The next activity, you are going to take numbers 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Okay, so first of all, I'm going to take my number 6 and I'm going to put it in front of me. All right, what comes after number 6? Number 7. So let me find my number 7. There's number 7 and I put it in front of me. And then number 8. What comes after number 8? Number 9. Make sure it's facing the right direction. Number 9. And then number 10. Okay. Then what I want you to do is either use your sweets or your marshmallows or your stones or your beans. Mrs. Doss has got beans. And then you need some tweezers. Okay, maybe Mommy's got tweezers that she plucks her eyebrows with. Or when you've got a thorn or a splinter and she can take it out. Or even if you've got ice cube tongs. Maybe Daddy's got some in his bar. Okay, the tongs. And you're going to pick up the beans or the sweets, and you're going to put the right amount of sweets or beans or stones or whatever you have in your container on top of the correct number. Okay, so my first number was number 6. So how many beans do I need? 6. Very good. So while I'm picking up the beans, I must make sure I count. 1, I put it on top. 2, 3, 4, making sure I count loud every time. 5, and 1 more to make 6. Very good. And then you're going to go to the next number, number 7. And you're going to pick up 7 of whatever's in your container and put it on top of the number. Okay, so to practice our number numerals 1 to 5, you're going to make the Play-Doh numbers. And then numbers 6 to 10, you are going to use your tweezers or your ice cube tongs, and you are going to put stones or beans, or if you've got sweets, you're very lucky, you can put sweets on top of the numbers. Okay, so those are the 2 activities I want you to do today. Your Play-Doh numbers, and then counting your sweets or beans or stones. All right, now we have learned 2 of our 3D shapes. You can remember, what is the name of this 3D shape? A sphere. Most of us call it a ball, but the real fancy name is called a sphere. The other one we learned was this one. You can remember what this is? A cone. And we all made party hats. Do you remember? A cone. Today we are going to learn this shape, and it's called the cylinder. Can you say it? Cylinder. Very good. Now, a cylinder is if we had to take a circle and we had to put lots of circles one on top of each other. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And we kept stacking all the circles up. Eventually, when we had maybe 100 or 200 circles, we would get a cylinder. Can you see? It's like a circle shape at the bottom and a circle shape on the other side. So both sides are like a circle shape, but all these circles are being packed on top of each other to get a cylinder. So our 3D shapes that we've learned is a cone, a sphere, and a cylinder. Why don't you see if you can find cylinders around your house? There are many, many, many cylinders around your house. If you just look, you'll see. Right, boys, go and do those activities. So press pause on the video, go and do your numeracy activities, and come back and get ready to do some art. We're going to carry on with our Winter Wonderland picture today. See you soon. Enjoy.